little boys, do not stick your penises
and
in
what you
trash
tell the little
cans.
girls.
And I tell the little girls.
Was an element of what he schooled.
He literally said, I tell my girls your pussy is a trash can. That was the
That
first
was-
bar.
I did not say that. That's not what I said.
What's the first bar then?
That's
If
not
the
what I
pussy's
said.
a trash can.
That's not what I said.
So what you
I
say?
said I told the little boys, do not stick your penises in
And what you
trash
tell the little
cans.
girls.
And I tell the little girls,
your pussies are like trash cans. The more that's go in it, is the more nasty it's gonna be.
I didn't say trash cans. I said the more me and you have sex.
We are on camera,
ma'am. Okay, let me repeat what I said. The boy spit the Cheetos in the glass.
Right.
I told the girl the glass before the Cheetos was your purity. But if the guys, all these guys spit in that, that represents the penis. That's all those boys represented a different penis that was inside of you that left something inside of you. It is no, I didn't. I told the little boys don't stick their penises in trash cans. That's what I said.
So what's a trash can? A pussy.
A pussy.
That's what you call a little girl.
You're arguing over words. At the end of the day, he's trying.
Because that's harmful.
It's not harmful.
So
because the kids
to tell a 13-year-old to equate her reproductive organs with a trash can is harmful.
Not a 13-year-old girl. I don't want her to be the 40-year-old girl that can't find a husband and gonna buy a dog and die alone.
I think sexual education for little kids is just a touchy subject because you're just arguing about the word that he's using.
I'm arguing about the social experiment that was conducted, and the premise of that was using a metaphor, calling the reproductive organ a trash can. That's not me being caught in semantics. That's literally the basis of the social experiment, and it's a good metaphor, except it's harmful.
But guess what? Guess what though? Some of the kids' reactions to that
are visceral. I imagine.
Well, no. The kids' reactions to that is like, what? Dang. And then, so now you hear the girl say in the class, I'm not doing that. I ain't finna have no, I'm not finna have no Cheeto vagina.
Right.
Right?
So
because now they understand.
Just because something is effective doesn't mean that it's right. I think a lot of things that have happened in the world are effective. They're effective methods. They can sway people one way or another. They can condition people one way or another. It doesn't mean it was right. And I mean, I think you could think of like 3 examples off the top that led to like genocide and shit. Like that's
yeah, absolutely. But like you, for instance, I think you're a very attractive young lady. There are girls out here right now that are 13 years old that's built just like you.
Yeah.
Right? And so those girls are being not only
hypersexualized. Yeah.
Right. Now they're fucking teachers, softball coaches, they're fucking dudes that's their age, they're fucking their next door neighbor when the wife goes to the grocery store. I'm telling you this because I have a 19-year-old daughter, and my 19-year-old daughter put me up on game. She said, Daddy, these girls, when she was in high school and middle school, she said, Daddy, these girls are plotting to have sex with teachers.
Yeah.
They're plotting to have sex. One girl said, I'm having sex with my neighbor. Right? So my daughter keep me up on game about what's good. She keeps her ear to the street because she tell me everything. Daddy, these girls are wild.
And I used to teach in one of the most vulnerable schools and populations in Chicago public schools. And I will say that is one side of the coin, but we would be remiss if we did not acknowledge the other, that these men are also predatory and they plot.
Yeah, absolutely.
And they look for the girls who don't have 2 parents at home. They look for the girls who have trouble pasts. They look for the girls who are financially unstable and insecure. They look for the girls who are hyper developing, and they plot on them, and they play on their insecurities, and they prey on them.
And now, hold on, watch it. Now, what's the first thing you said? That children that don't have what at home?
They have broken family homes.
That's right. And why is those families broken?
It's a lot of ways. It ain't just because it can be single daddies too.
Right. But I'm saying, but why? But 70% are women. That's we can Google it.
I won't say not in my classroom.
Okay, 70. Hold on, but 70%. So that means if women had sex with men they were married to, it would be more 2-parent homes